guys, it's Victoria and welcome back to FemmeHead. So I want to talk today about pregnancy and exercise, and this is all just like my personal experience. Like literally everyone is different. There are women that can do more than me, there are women that can do less than me, and that's fine. I've learned so much about myself and about like my body and just like accepting things and letting things go and allowing myself to slow down during this pregnancy that it's been a good thing. There's like your expectations versus your reality. Before I got pregnant, I said multiple times, the first thing that I'm going to do when I get that positive pregnancy test is I'm going to sign up for a half marathon or some other race or something. Like, last year, I did a sprint triathlon, and there was a woman that did it who was, I want to say 32 weeks pregnant. So she was the same pregnantness that I am now, and she did a sprint triathlon. I want to say like 600 meters of swimming. Was it a 12-mile bike, a 10-mile bike? I can't even remember. I want to say 12-mile bike and a 3-mile run. And she beat me. I mean, she had trained. I had not trained. And so like I thought I was going to be this pregnant woman, like this cool pregnant lady that was like running half marathons, doing sprint triathlons. But if you've been following along at all, you know that running has not panned out this pregnancy, and that is okay. So I went on a few like jogs in my first trimester when we were visiting Phoenix. Those are fine, those were nice, like I didn't have a belly. And then we came back home. My workouts would consist of doing a brisk walk on an incline on a treadmill and then some sort of like weights situation. And then I was like, okay, I know I don't like running on a treadmill. I want to start running outside soon, but it's still a little bit too cold outside to run outside because I'm a baby. So I was like, I'm going to try a run on a treadmill. Right away, I was like, oh, my bladder's full. I need to pee. So I went to the bathroom and then I came back and started back up again running. And immediately the same sensation of like, oh, my bladder's full. I need to go pee. But I knew it wasn't full because I just gone to the bathroom. So I was like, that's weird, but maybe it's just a weird pressure thing that's happening today. And then I remember when I went for my first like run of the year outside in Des Moines. It's in a vlog. I'll try to find that vlog and link it down below. I hadn't been running. I wanted to take it easy and I was just going to do like a walk jog on this loop that's probably not even a mile. And that's what I wanted to accomplish that day. I just wanted to kind of get my feet wet, see how it went. Okay, I'm pregnant. I know I have to pee all the time anyways. I'm gonna go to the bathroom right before I walk out the door to go on the run. So I did. I went to the bathroom, emptied my bladder, and within 30 seconds or a minute of starting my run, I had that sensation of like, oh, my bladder's full. I need to go to the bathroom, but I knew it wasn't full. Fighting through this, I need to pee, but I know I don't need to pee, but why does it feel like I need to pee? And it wasn't, I'm going to pee my pants, like I don't have control over my bladder. It was just like, I'm uncomfortable. This doesn't feel good. I want to pee. And I also have this weird pee phobia from when I got UTIs a lot. If you've ever had a UTI, you know that you have this constant sensation that you need to pee, but then you go pee and like nothing comes out or a little bit trickles out and it burns like hell. And I think it just scars you and have a pee phobia, and that probably doesn't help. And then I think I tried like once more and it just was the same thing. And I was like, damn, I know my belly is low, but it's apparently putting a lot of pressure on my bladder. And I was just like, okay, maybe that's not gonna happen. Sometime in my second trimester, where when I go on a brisk walk, I'm like 98% sure they're Braxton Hicks. But it's where your uterus tightens up. There's no pain that comes along with it. It's just your body prepping for labor and birth. So that's a good thing. But I also don't want to go into preterm labor. So when it happens, slow down my walk, stop and sit for a little bit if I need to kind of go from thinking I was going to be doing sprint triathlons and half marathons to Braxton Hicks walking a couple of blocks has been an adjustment. I think it's an important part of pregnancy to just come to terms with the fact that you're not going to be able to do everything that you did before, or not do it in the same way or to the same intensity. And I know there's plenty of people that like do CrossFit and keep up with their crazy workouts pregnant, but that's not me. I didn't do it before. You're not supposed to start new stuff when you're pregnant. Okay, we're just going to have to adjust how we do stuff. Everyone has to adjust with their growing belly and how they lift stuff anyway, so it's okay. For a long time, I would just look up pregnancy-specific exercises that I could do in my apartment or at the gym in my apartment, or I would go on walks, incorporated riding my bike places, and I think Michael and I have gone like 2 bike rides, not anything crazy at all. Taking it easy, listening to my my body, obviously not wanting to push anything, not wanting to rupture or burst or get a hemorrhoid. I almost said hemorrhage. Like any of that sort of stuff. I don't want any of that. I really started with a lot of stretching, hip opening exercises, squats, just trying to strengthen my legs. I really enjoyed that. I have these resistance bands that, oh God, I love them. I don't know why, but just like doing squats or like different leg exercises with them are great. And then for my birthday, I bought myself a pregnancy workout guide. It was recommended by one of you guys on Instagram, Expecting and Empowered. Like I got their pregnancy workout guide and I really loved it. And so I got on, looked at it, read some of the reviews and everything, and puttered around and didn't get it. And then for my birthday, I decided, okay, I'm gonna get the 3rd trimester one, test it out. So they have one for each trimester and then they have a postpartum one. And so if I like this one, which I've liked it so far, I might get the postpartum one. They give you a workout to do 3 times a week, day 1, day 2, day 3, and week 28 to 29, week 31 and 32, those sort of things. So it tells you what to do, when to do it, and you can choose your 3 days, and then it says to do some sort of like cardio or something a few other times that week. Exercises each day that focus on flexibility, your pelvic floor, resistance exercises to build strength. They take around 30 to 45 minutes. I'm getting kicked in the stomach right now. And they're simple things, but like you feel like you're working out, moving my body, working out, building strength. I feel good about it. I definitely don't have the stamina I used to. I probably don't have the strength or the muscle mass or any of that. And I can tell just like being outside and doing any sort of physical exertion, I get tired more easily. It takes me longer to recover. I get overheated more quickly. But I want to do as much as I can in these next 2 months. I have been up until this point already to just try to prep my body and my mind for labor and birth, because if you are physically doing something for like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, that takes a toll on your body. And I want to be as strong and prepared as I can, because I've heard it's like running a marathon. You have to train for that shit. It's hard. So day to day, I try to make sure I'm like walking places, biking places, taking the stairs. Not all the time, because incline really get those Braxton Hicks going. So finding ways day to day to just naturally stay active and move around is important. Also, walks are great for getting baby into the right position. I think it's cardio. I don't know. It's one of the things that's recommended by Spinning Babies, which is another thing. Like I thought Spinning Babies was only for people that had breech babies, and it was these weird like exercises that you do to try to flip them. But Spinning Babies, everyone can do regardless of the position of your baby to just get them in the most optimal position. Another thing that is recommended by them that I love, this inverted incline, and it like puts a lot of blood in your head. But I enjoy it. Maybe I'll try to show it on the couch. I don't know. Get on your knees on the edge of whatever. Make sure you're like stable. If you need help getting down, do that. Crawl onto the ground. You're just gonna see my butt in the air. I don't even know if this is beneficial. Get onto your forearm. Don't rest on your head or your shoulders. Take 3 deep breaths. Carefully. Oh my God, you have so much more blood in your body. I don't know how people do that. And then get back up onto your knees and breathe here for a while. So I like that one, but I don't do that one very often. It's all about what works best for you and just listening to your body and your abilities and not pushing yourself more than you need to be pushed. And for me, it's been like flexibility and stretching and hip openers that I've enjoyed the most. I also enjoy lifting weights and the resistance bands and squats and those sort of things. All of this is kind of in an effort to have the best birth possible and to have my body as strong for labor as I can. And I've also heard that being in shape, I don't know, whatever that means, helps with recovery as well. And postpartum is something that like I just have no idea what to expect because it's different for everyone. I mean, labor and birth is different for everyone. I'm excited for labor. I'm excited for birth. But postpartum is something that I'm like, I don't know what to expect. How do I prep for that? I don't know. So I want to know what sort of like exercises or different physical activities have you found to be super beneficial or that you really enjoyed while pregnant? Are there certain things that you've had to let go of or adjust in how you do it? Just let me know down below. I love hearing from other pregnant women or previously pregnant women. You guys are full of knowledge and I love when you share it with me. That is what I have to say today about pregnancy exercise and kind of what I've been doing and trying to do. And no, I'm not perfect. No, I don't work out every day. No, I don't always drink enough water, but I'm trying just like everyone else. Give today's video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to FemmeHead to keep up with more of me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!